feeling that was loud as heck. So we are gonna play. This is the president. Okay, I don't know dilly squat about this game. So hold on. Get rid of you. Boom. Okay. Why am I so far up? You know what? Budget. Okay. Let's see. I still got the Google thing up. Let me see what it's about. Uh, a political thriller. You are the newly elected leader with a shady background. It's up to you to abuse the position. Oh, okay. We about to get dirty. All right. Huh? Is low? Is it better? God, no, it got louder. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. I just turned it up. Okay. I gotta remember to turn it down later. Okay. I don't know nothing about this thing. Let's get into it. I've been wanting to play this for I don't know how long. Alright, new game. Easy! You see, for those who came here for the story, absolutely recommend it, and for the season, and any ill-considered action could be the last of your presidential career. Easy story, okay? Is that us? Oh, no, that's Roosevelt. Sorry. So can we be a young president? They could be as young as 35. So
hey, Bob. How much time do I have left?
Sir, I was ordered not to speak to you.
Son, I'm not asking you to die in a gunfight. I just want to know how much time I have left.
And I told you, I can't
10
tell
minutes.
I'll never finish all this in 10 minutes. Think you could help?
Don't eat it. Do not eat it.
Is it fair that your fellas are in the cafeteria right now, devouring their meatballs while you're stuck here staring at me?
Do not be a dumbass. Please. Please.
You were ordered not to talk to me, but they didn't say anything about lobster, right? Now,
Ain't
sit
you
yourself
coughing
down
all over it?
right there. You can eat in silence. Otherwise, I'll just have to throw half of it out.
What? If anyone found out, I'd be fired.
Exactly.
Don't worry. I don't give up, my friends. Unlike some people.
You are a dumbass. And I mean that in every way possible.
Your name is Bob, I gather. I haven't seen you here before. You a rookie? I didn't know they were taking 16-year-olds as guards.
I'm Quang.
Ah, 20. Sorry.
Now you gave up
Serious
information,
age,
you
isn't it?
dumbass.
You can't legally buy yourself a beer after you've had a tough shift.
True that.
But you can elect the president.
I don't drink, sir. Half my family are drunks. I know how dangerous it is.
Oh, alcohol is dangerous. But isn't the right to vote even more dangerous? If you were drinking like a fool, you'd only be harming yourself. But if you're voting like a fool, you're putting the entire nation at risk.
I mean,
I'm
he's
not
lying.
voting like a fool.
How do
I
you know?
voted for a man who would send all the shameless, corrupt officials to jail.
Like you.
Well, one of those shameless, corrupt officials is now kindly treating you to lobster.
You did it
Delicious,
first.
isn't it?
Sir, I didn't know, sir. I don't have anything against you personally, sir. I'm just glad the new president will finally fix the Constitution, that's all.
You do know that the president can't change the Constitution, right?
Well, why can't he? He's president.
President,
work like
yes,
But not king,
king.
exactly.
But
we have balances.
Presidents can sign decrees and all that.
Only Congress can propose and pass amendments. If you don't believe me, just Google it.
Oh, we are fairly new. Cell
Let the
phone.
president do whatever he
I thought
wants.
this was back in the day.
Why do we need presidents at all? Aunt Ruta explained everything to me. She's watching this guy.
He about to snatch that
Oh.
phone, ain't he?
If it's any consolation, son, you and your Aunt Ruth weren't the only people fooled by our new president. I myself once trusted him. And look where it got me. This is a man who has always abused the trust of his friends, and now he has abused the trust of millions of Americans, people just like you.
So I really did vote like a fool, sir.
There's no mistake that cannot be corrected, Bob. Not in this country. We'll fix it, you and me, together. I can stop him. I know his weak points. I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Will you help me?
No.
You're not planning an escape, are you, sir?
Why not?
No. What are you saying? I have a great many friends who will help me walk right out through the front door, all perfectly legal. It's just that I'm a little cut off from the world right now, you see.
Cell phone?
But if you could just bring me a phone, I could set everything in place from right here in this cell.
My phone?
Not yours, of course. We wouldn't want to risk that. Any other one.
Don't do it.
Won't I get fired for this?
Yes.
Bob, when they find out that you helped me, you'll get an award.
Don't be a dumbass.
You're an observant guy. You can see what's going
I
on.
wish I could pause.
This is a matter
God, I
of
wish I could
national
pause.
security.
I wish I could pause.
Sir, He might not be an honest man, but he's still the president,
But
right?
you voted in. I'm just saying.
The most powerful man in the world. Isn't that what they say? Isn't it just too dangerous to go against him?
Now, don't you trouble yourself about that, Bob. My 10 minutes are up. The president has a much longer term waiting for him.
Okay. Damn, I can't pause. Oh, we're Antonio Estaba. My friends, today we have shown that the American dream is still alive. Do I have to click something? I'm the son of immigrants who rose to become vice president. I'm living proof. We've shown that the soulless corporations and Washington crooks don't get to decide things. Oh, you spinning it, ain't you, baby? Hold on. The people of the United States have spoken. I'm proud of you, America, and I'm proud of our commander-in-chief. Oh, we're the best of vice president. I'm sorry. Who will give everything he's got for the good of America. Let me introduce Mr. President-elect. Okay, New York, can you hear me? No. My fellow Americans, no. Good evening, America. Okay. They got me deciding already, Jesus. I don't want to say New York because in every other state, be like, well, what about us? My fellow Americans, you are no longer on the level of a fellow American. So I'm going to say good evening, America. This victory is your victory. I still can't believe we won. I always knew I'd win. God, no. This victory is your victory. The ruling class have nearly turned our country into a prison. The authorities artificially divided our country. No. Throughout the campaign, the establishment put sticks in my spokes. I don't even know what the fuck that means. No, because I don't want to alienate the party, the rich party yet. I don't see the authorities. I don't know. But my victory proves that we, the people, are all on the same side, or I will be president for all Americans. Well, it's not. You're not on the same side. For all Americans. The ruling class have nearly turned our country into a prison. Wait, ain't that the same thing? The time has come to take back our country. It's time to take it back. Alright. I'm offering a rehab course for anyone. No. During my which one is 28? In 4 years, I will achieve more than other presidents achieved in 8. Ooh, I like that one. Challenge. But be careful with your promises. If you don't keep your word, people won't like you. Okay, you could have told me that before. Okay, I will sign a truly progressive first executive order. I will deno the. No, I ain't doing that. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's not that. It's just you putting too much. You trying to do too much, and we just started. I will appoint a black chief of staff. We showing our colors already. Okay. All right. Okay, this one is just racist. You're gonna alienate every black person. Okay. I will donate $1 million to charity. That's doing too much. We don't have time. Alright. I will transfer all of my non-monetary assets into a trust. No. I guess I'll donate. Alright, I get. I can do a chief of staff. That's my. I don't need. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that because that's the chief of staff. Yeah. Oh my god. There we go. Let's say that. I'm not gonna do no more promises. Let me just do them two first. Let me say I want to thank the new Vice President Tony. Oh my god, that's my father's name. I want to thank the new First Lady, my brilliant Ellie. I want to thank the entire campaign staff. This staff, I wouldn't be here without them. Okay, oh my god. First of all, my analyst and campaign strategist, Ali. Most of all, my lawyer, litigation, especially my communication director, Alta. She wrote the speech, as always. Do I have more? No? Okay. No. It's all about talking. I'm gonna say talking. Why would you thank yourself? I guess my wife? Oh fuck, the music went down. Oh my gosh. Without her support, I wouldn't have become. She sacrificed her career for my sake. Today, America chose her too. I guess. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. I want to thank the new vice president. Okay, that's it for today. No. I want to thank my new vice president. If God forbid, it's on him. And I want to thank the president. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to read this out loud. I'm so sorry. If he hadn't sold out the establishment, I'd never. Damn, no. I'd like to remind him that it's time to come to call and admit defeat. He took it like a man when it. No. I would like to remind him it's time to call me. That's it for now. That is the worst speech ever, but it's okay. I don't know about you, but I need to get some sleep tomorrow. We will wake up a new America. God bless you. God bless the United States. Oh, I went up. Ah, it's okay. Your opinion goes up when you say and do things in public. The public likes. When you make an unpopular decision or exposed by the media, your approval goes down. Jesus, I can't talk. Be careful. If your rating goes below 25%, you could lose your position. Oh, okay. After the victory speech. Okay. Oh, I got a thing. Make your first speech. Hey, smooth talker. All right. Wow, that was great, buddy. And you're always such a charmer. Truth is, you almost brought me to tears. Okay, I can't believe we're going to kick the crooks out of the White House. We are crook, from what I heard. That's right, Tony. These days are numbered. Their days numbered. Come on, there aren't any crooks. That's just fairy tales. No, their days numbered. Get out. Oh, I haven't been. Have I been nominated yet? I don't know. 3 months, and we'll have our revenge. Oh. Future First Lady Ellie. Tony, we didn't run this campaign so we could get revenge. We did it to amend the Constitution. Ellie, maybe we can amend the Constitution and get revenge too. That's right, revenge is the best motivation, Tony. Why not both? Shit. Alright, let go! Well, good luck with your revenge stuff. Just don't take it up too much of your time, whatever. Alright, yep. Yeah. Judging from your speech, you're still fixated on Feist. We don't need to waste any more time on him. Just focus on getting to work. Just got word at headquarters that we have urgent business. Let's get going. But first, let's open up a bottle of vintage champagne that I hid in the office to celebrate our victory. Now it's getting drunk already. I got 2 million, and they wanted me to donate $1 million? Absolutely not. God forgive me. Antonio Estaba. That's a shame, buddy. The bottle of champagne is gone. You think we drank it last week when we celebrated my birthday? But don't lose hope, my friend. I just saw Ellie. She wants you to in her office. She had a point in her hand. Somebody's in for an exciting night. What is Amendment 28? Well, Tony certainly has his head in the clouds. I say let him soar, so as long as we don't get carried off ourselves, we can't take our eyes off what's important. Well, you know the truth, my dear, so I don't go to prison. What did we do? Exactly. At least if I were the one going to prison, I'd have a significant chance of getting out. But you? What did I do? How many days do you think you'll last in jail with no bodyguards? Oh, I done did something I ain't supposed to do. We've said it 100 times, but I still worry that sometimes you get carried away and forget why we started all of this. If at the end of your 4 years we haven't gotten your lifelong immunity, we're dead. Always keep that in mind. Oh my gosh. I have to... What? So what are we going to do with Tony? My memory is perfect. How do I get immunity? How do I get immunity? Do I have to, like, go the whole 4 years? Or I'll go over to the top. There you go. It's been a long time since the last time we talked about it. It has, yes, ma'am. Continue. Amendment 28 will enshrine your lifelong immunity in the Constitution. Okay. They won't be able to open a case against you. No one can arrest you. You'll be beyond the reach of the FBI, the NSA, and even God Almighty. I don't know about that one. First, we need to get the amendment before Congress. To do this, we'll need powerful allies in both houses. Okay. So what is that? What is that? Congress and the Senate? Yeah. God, I gotta try to remember. High school? Jesus. Okay. Can't I propose an amendment? Don't we actually need supporters there? Everyone has a price. There's probably a list. Don't we have supporters? We gotta have somebody. We became the president-elect. Come on now. Of course we do, but without extra incentive, even our closest allies wouldn't push the amendment we need. So we gotta pay them. I only got $2 million. All right. Only got $2 million. Jesus. From my lips to God's ears. Hello. But I've taken care of it. I found a lobbyist who, for a modest one-time investment, one time, praise God, so I ain't gotta keep going, we will bring us together with influential congressmen and women. Okay. And you think this investment will pay off? So how much is modest? Can we bring in an outsider? Yeah, we can bring an outsider, but how much is modest? Because the bitch only got $2 million. Huh? $7 million, a mere trifle for changing the Constitution. Bitch, I only got 2. What is going on? Did you not see our stuff? Who is this? My ninja. How you doing? Our lobbyist's name is Noah. He has a lot of connections in the Capitol. When he puts his back into it, pause, he can push any policy through. I hate when people say put your back into it because I remember that one song. Remember this recent sweeping tax cuts for the wealthy disguised as simplifying the tax code? Noah played a decisive role in that one. Alright, that's one steep trifle. It doesn't seem to be much choice. I don't like this. I mean, we ain't got a choice, dude. don't. No one can do this better than Noah. Oh my God, have mercy. So is he gonna be okay? So he can be my chief of staff, right? Right? I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking with this game, just like what's the name? In this bed we made is coming soon, I swear. I'd rather we have a choice, but we have to work with what we have. So what's next? Will Noah help us promote the amendment? Yeah, we just said that. Okay, so what's next? Noah will introduce us to the influential congressman. However, he himself won't be negotiating with them. That part is on us. Okay, so he just getting us in the room. Okay, cool. I can do that. Which brings us to step 2. Gain the supporters of the 2/3 of the Congress. Okay. Won't we want our new Congress supporters make the case to their colleagues? 2/3 is a lot. No, I don't think so. They may be able to bring along some of the friendly party members, but not all of them. Our party currently dominates both chambers, but it still falls short of 2/3. So, okay, so you're probably more than half, but not like 75 or whatever. Okay, no, 66. So we should follow standard investment strategy and diverse our options. That means stuffing several baskets at once, including baskets in the other party. Okay, so that means I need a lot of money because he already at 7 mil. Oh my gosh. Okay. After that, the amendment needs to be ratified, right? Once Congress is on the side, they will add the amendment to the Constitution right away. No, it probably needs to be ratified because if anything is going to go through, somebody got to read it, change it. Honey, I'm so glad you remember the plan. Oh, shit. Look at me. Oh, a minimum of 38 states must pass the amendment. Oh my gosh. What will happen to 25 or 26? Where's the 38? I've looked into this. It gave me a headache. Honey, I'm getting one now. There are certain states that are always going to be hostile towards you. The local governor, the mayors, the judge, the legislator, the whole system is against you. Damn. How am I supposed to do this then? So we had to think tactically. Instead of trying to win over the local elite who will never really support you, we will enlist the support of the people. How exactly are we supposed to do that, Miss Ma'am? Just like they did today, they'll vote, except that voting for the amendment can be organized without electors and all of that nonsense. Excuse me? This is one problem, however, the procedure for ratifying the amendment is written into law. The establishment will easily block it unless we change the ratification procedure, and for that, we'll need the Supreme Court. Oh my God, I'm getting a headache. Okay. I ain't even gonna lie, really. Headache. I think I did too much screaming. What is that? I don't know. We need the court to side with us so that the voters themselves in each state, ordinary people who are much easier to sway, can vote for the amendment. Otherwise, it's down to the local legislators, and a lot of them would rather see you burn. Jesus. At first, the majority of the Supreme Court is against us. We'll need to replace at least one opposing judge with an ally before we can bring the amendment directly to the people. That's the 3rd step of the plan. Okay, so the first part is to use Noah. The second part is to get 2/3 of the people on our side. Then the last one, the third one, is to get at least one opposing judge to throw it off. Okay. Let's say the court allows the amendment to go through. Are you sure the people will support it? How do we remove a judge? I'm working on that, but it's not as easy. It's not an easy task. But once appointed Supreme Court just to serve life terms, which they really need to fix that. Like, you got some old school people up in there. Let's go. To get one of them off the bench will be a major operation. I don't know why they just don't make getting one off like a mini presidential election, like everybody votes to see if this person get off. Make it hard, but make it so it's actually something, you know what I'm saying? Of course, even once we've dealt with the court, the people still have to vote on the amendment. Okay. The campaign for oh my God, that's a lot of thinking on this game, and it's getting late, I'm sorry. The campaign for passing this amendment will have to be even stronger than your election campaign. We have a lot of convincing to do, including people in states that are hostile towards you. I'm going downhill. Okay, keep in mind that without popular support, our amendment could later be repealed. Oh my gosh. How long did prohibition last? 13 years? You don't want to lose your immunity and go to jail for retirement, do you? Oh my gosh. So even if I get this thing in, oh my gosh. To achieve the support of this amendment, also people, everybody who's watching, I'm sorry. If it doesn't show the game you were looking for, I don't have this choice other than in Twitch. So I'm sorry. To achieve the support of this amendment will need record high approval ratings across the country. According to the calculations at headquarters, you need an astounding 90% above approval rating. That's the final piece of the puzzle. I'm only at 40 something. Oh my gosh. I'm at like 48, I think. 48.9. Oh. So what do you think of the plan? It's fabulous. It doesn't sound very practical. It's not an easy task, but we can handle it. I thought it would be more difficult. Let's get to work. You thought it would be more difficult. How more difficult? We got to raise at least 5 million minimum just for the dude. We got to try and... I'm not even going over it. It's not an easy task, but let's handle it. Yes, and besides, there's no way back. Absolutely not. What the hell did I do? Let's get to work, my dear president. Let's get to work. They ain't even told me what I did. Alright, okay, Noah. The president, Mr. President, I am ready to introduce your amendment to a circle of influential congressmen in the modest sum of 7 million. And let's be honest, that is technically modest because this man is literally trying to get you a whole new constitutional law. So yeah, I can see that. I'm sorry. It is. Why is this price so low? I said modest, not low. I usually ask tens of millions of dollars for my service, even when it comes to a minor change in labor laws, and you speak of an amendment to the Constitution, no less. But you're lucky. I offer a big discount to newcomers to politics. That's why I told your wife 7 million is nothing for what you want to pull off. I will be waiting for the payment details until the end of October. What's today? November? Huh? Of 2021. Okay. We got time. And I will advise you not to spend all of your money. Save at least a couple of million for the negotiations themselves. Exactly. Or find some incriminating evidence that will force your interlocutors. Interlocutors. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up later. To defect your side. So take your time and come when you're ready. However, keep in mind that the time limit cannot be extended. This man said I'm doing it, but not for long. I got 12 months and I gotta get to 7 million. Truth be told, 10. Okay, new events. First order of business, negotiating. Oh no, we ain't nowhere near that. Oh, okay. You may get distracted by the country's problems, but remember that your main goal is to pass Amendment 28. If you forget what you need to do to accomplish this, open the goals tab. Oh, is that one? Okay. 2024. Hello. Congress Amendment 28. Yep. So we need to get the 7 million for him. Okay. Darling, I understand the entire procedure of passing an amendment is a bureaucratic nightmare. If you ever forget what needs to be done and what's happening next, consult the checklist. That's what it was made for. Politicians tend to forget their promises. If you need to remember yours, click on the Promises tab. I gotta give the one. Oh my God, I gotta give 1 million. Jesus. Oh no, I did. Oh, praise God. Alright. I didn't click that one. Sign up, progressive first order, and appoint the first ever black. Okay, click it. I got that. I thought I clicked that one. I don't know why. I forgot that quick. Tony. Okay. All politicians. All politicians make promises, but nobody ever keeps them. Let people show we are different. Try to fulfill the promises you make during your speech before the end of February. We got time. This will make the public trust us, and they'll be more forgiving when the time comes to keep promises later. Next time we'll have a year at least. Okay. So all I gotta do is sign one and do that. Okay. The cards in the left column are events you can engage with. Continue. Some events aren't available until you fulfill certain conditions. Okay. So, first order of business. But hey, you made a promise to sign a progressive first order and you have to keep it. You're not some jerk like Feist. I think that's how you say his name. Who says one thing and does another, are you? No! See that bunch of wasted paper in your desk? In fact, it's 5 projects you can consider for your first executive order. Clint prepared them based on the most popular suggestions your supporters made during the campaign. I say without hesitation that they are all truly progressive, so don't be shy. Choose the executive order that suits you best. Okay. Declassifying Area 51. Oh, that's the one I want. I want to know what's in there. And I don't think they're showing us everything. Find a cure. Oh! Find a cancer vaccine. Eradicate poverty. Ban online advertising. No, that's money, dude. I can't do that. Colonize. Alright, colonize Mars. I kind of want to colonize Mars because we done fucked up Earth. We have. So, but I want to know Area 51. But cancer's a good one. Whee! This is when I wish I could do like a poll, but I stream to too many places, so I can't do that. But I would love to do like a poll and be like, which one do you think I should do? I really want to colonize Mars. Because Mars, they said all we got to do is get rid of all the carbon dioxide and it could be just like Earth. That's what I heard or read somewhere. But anyway. Alright. I'm going to do Mars. I should do cancer, but I think we already have a cancer vaccine. It's just, you know, the government don't want us to have it. I'm a nurse. Let's do cancer. So I really want to do it. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm supposed to read each one. Lord. Damn, that's tiny. Despite progress in the early detection and treatment of cancer, 100,000 of them die every year. The predecessors call for cancer funds. You can go through, okay, they want $600,000 to die. Oh, no, statistic. Not, they want them to die. Yeah. Close. Okay, let's close. What they saying? 68% of these hiding information about aliens. We already like did that in real life. Close. Eradicate poverty. We got 11.8 Americans considered poor. I honestly think that's a bigger number. 20% of active Americans are considered poor. And the wealthiest Americans own the same amount of wealth as 90% of the nation's population. What's the other? Ban online advertising. 75% of Americans are annoyed. Everybody's annoyed. Come on now. 91% believe that the oil has increased over the past years. It definitely has. And 67% are willing to pay to make ads disappear. I am the subscription queen. I cannot stand a commercial. Alright. I could be pennies to my name and I will still scrape them bitches together and pay some because I don't feel like dealing with ads. If America doesn't lead, someone else will. Plus the government exploration of Mars is the only way to ensure that its resources will go to the people and not to the corporations. 60% support. Oh, okay, cool. So wait, that's 63%. 72% want the U.S. to be the leader of space exploration. Okay. 7% are ready to set off for Mars, never to return Earth. Damn, they said deuces Earth. I really want to do this one. I'm gonna do this one, bro. I am, cause I actually really want like us to go to Mars or like another. I'm tired of the sea. I want space. I want to see space. I want to see what's going on out there. Okay, we've seen Earth. I want to go. Okay, you're on fire. You're on fire, my friend. Your first segment is going down in history with a blast. Okay. It's cool that your sites aren't just limited to America, but now you're setting yourself up against international energy corporations. Do you know what they'll do when we start to colonize Mars? They'll try to claim Martian resources. They'll assist with the government of the planet under my guidance. If they help, then it will only be on their terms. Oh. Well, then they not about to help. Get up out of here. You here too, girl. You talk a lot. Alta and I. Which one's Alta? Shiz. Oh, that's the strategist. No, that's the speech girl. Carried out discussion the first executive order. I can accept that you didn't ask me, but the whole floor could hear you. Okay. So it's not like it's a secret. People are not gonna leak our plans to the enemy, even at gunpoint. Well, if you say so, I have to admit that the idea for the president's order is perfect. Thank you. Really, I was afraid you wouldn't like it. Why? It's a wonderful distraction. Oh my gosh! While the establishment and the journalists are packing their bags for Mars, we'll be able to work on our amendment in peace. It's no maneuver. I can't let the corporations jump on us. Exactly. As long as the people are dreaming of Mars, we can do whatever we want on Earth. However, sorry. Honestly, I just want to give humanity a backup plan. I mean, I do, but we're a corrupt guy. Honestly, I just want to give humanity a backup plan. Are you saying that by the end of your first term, life on Earth will become completely unbearable? Life on Earth is already unbearable. The crooks in Washington have made it that way. Fighting against them is suicide, Tony. If we really want to achieve something, we'll need to show some wisdom. Jesus, Victoria. I understand perfectly well that you are the bitch Reed. I understand perfectly well that you have the best of intentions, but now is not the time for reckless decisions. You said you liked this one. No problem, Ellie. There will be a time for reckless decisions, maybe tomorrow after we've got all our good night's sleep. I'm off for now. Congratulations to the country's new first family. I'm saying, like, hold the phone. Hold the phone. You talk about it was a good idea. Oh, well, not right now. New team member, Clint! My ninja. Oh, and he's a lawyer. Leave the papers to me, Mr. President-elect. I have it all covered. Alrighty then. So we've done them too. Oh my gosh, girl. Honey, I always believe that with a team like we've got, sky is the limit, and we have plenty to thank for that. I just remember that I'd heard of him even before I met you. Some call him a district judge bastard and upstart lawyer. Others said he was, damn bitch, a legal genius who never lost a single case, and now case law students are studying his legal strategies. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. Try not to lose Clint, alright? I can't imagine who else would compose your decrees so competently. Oh God, I can lose him? The Men in Black. Alvaro Guardado. I like it. Sir, at the entrance of headquarters, I noticed two suspicious men in dark suits and glasses. They were obviously following us, taking lots of pictures and always checking their phones. Are they tourists? What do you want us to do about them? Go find out who they are, report to Secret Service, but don't be an idiot. They're probably Secret Service agents. Report it to the Secret Service. That's their whole job. Let them do their job. So the Secret Service is seriously concerned. They'll contact you as soon as they've established the identity of these men. I always trusted my gut. I can sense a bad guy from miles. Okay. Where'd I go? Oh, there we go. Okay. So he's my new team member. Awesome. At your service, so anytime, any place. Alvaro isn't himself after his brother's death. He sees murderers and conspirators at every step. That may be perfectly natural for a bodyguard who has vowed to protect you with his life, but I still worry about him. Honey, please don't ask too much of him. I think he's already at his limit. Lord. You couldn't have spoke up a little bit quicker. Late night hacking. Oh, we got a hacker. Ali Skulov. Data scientist. How do you become a data scientist? I'm gonna look that up. Chief, I'm sorry to be calling out of nowhere, but it's an emergency. Someone is trying to hack the servers at headquarters. According to protocol, I should pull the plug on the hackers immediately, but if you'll let me... I am so sorry. I'm still burping off that damn Red Bull. According to but if you'll let me, I could track him, find out who he is and what he's after. It's not protocol because it's risky. While I'm tracking him down, he might break into our secure files. Boy, pull the plug. Let's not risk it. Keep an eye on him. I want to know who he is. Sticking at those friends. Figure it out yourself. And God forbid if you ever get distracted me over this kind of nonsense. Oh damn. So what should I do? Okay. If I, like he said, if he follows him and they end up going like kind of around him back into ours, then we could be ruined. And we just started. I'm pulling the plug. We can find him later. Let's not risk it. Black has he didn't have time to say anything of our servers. If there's any other hacking attempt, I'll let you know. Thank you. Oh, look at it like the hand. Okay. Finish. This whole screen and you got it so damn tiny. God, I hate people sometimes. I wish I could back you up, Chief, but at least I got your back. I got you. That's cute. Where did I go? Oh, there you go. Finish. Okay, this was the 5th hacker attack in 2020. Thank goodness our Ali is not only a talent analyst, but also a real computer genius. I heard people laughing behind your back when you put an ad in the paper looking for a computer specialist, but if it weren't for that, Ali would still be working for Feist or as his contractor. He worked for our not competitor, but our enemy. Okay. Do Feist. Mr. President-elect, a real man must lose with dignity. Congratulations. According to tradition, I'm supposed to invite you to the White House so we can begin a transition. We'll have a little talk, just the 2 of us, and then go have some fun with the press. I don't want to talk to you. No, lame duck and dee-dee-doo. Your team members appear along the bottom of the screen. These people will obey any order without question or almost any order. So will they or won't they? Right. The president. Oh, damn. Oh, President Vice is waiting for you at the White House for a traditional meeting after the election. Noah is demanding money to open the negotiations with. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. You lost. Get out and get your ass on my seat. It's good. I wonder if they change the president's seat every time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's 4 years of ass sitting. I want my own ass print on my chair. It's good to see you, Mr. President. I'm a weird person. It's okay. Like and subscribe, bro. It's good to see you, Mr. President. Like, have a seat. I better be behind the desk. Let me see. Make yourself at home and get used to it. Soon it'll be all yours. It's mine now, ain't it? Stop playing games. What do you want? Me? Absolutely nothing. I've done everything I could and leave here with a clear conscience. I figured you'd want to ask me a favor or two. I don't want no damn favor. I saw it one day. I think it was on sale. You know me and a good sale. And it's good. We're supposed to be a very corrupt, almost said lawyer, president. and we've got to put in a law in order for us to get immunity, so we never go to prison, because we done did some shady shit apparently. Okay? And what do you mean a favor? You could have done so much more. I'm gonna be so rude with it. History will be my judge. Meanwhile, you're done nothing for the country unless you count empty promises. Yo, I just started. Hold the phone. I'm sure you make a few new ones now when we talk to the journalists. Come on, they're waiting for us. Get out my seat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I've already managed to have a few words with the president-elect. See, I know I'm terribly uncomfortable talking about this, but I'm always honest with you, so I can't be silent. I knew it! He gonna say, he asked me to do something, oh my gosh. What did I say? Our new commander-in-chief is an ordinary hypocrite. Look who talking! I will ask you not to interrupt. Oh, bitch. I will. Come on. Put them up. Put the dukes up. I will ask you not to interrupt. I'm giving my opening remarks. You're giving false lies! In the public, Mr. President-elect is constantly accusing me of having sold out to the establishment. But in our private conversation, he just said he's willing to do anything it takes to earn my friendship and the number of my patrons. I told you I did not want to talk to this man. He's lying on me already. Oh. Right in the center. Oh, the journalist. What is this saying true? No. Either privately or publicly, I say the same shit. You see, he's afraid to answer the words. What you mean? I don't like this man. And what the fuck is called Duke? And if you are called Duke, I'm sorry. Do you expect anyone to believe you? Don't turn this into a circus. Please, please. Hold on. My mic is like getting pulled. There we go. Oof. Alright. Okay. Hot. As soon as the conversation turns uncomfortable, he immediately tries to turn it into a circus. This man is delusional. Hold on. Joe, let's take the next question. A question for Mr. President-elect. Oh, that's me. On the eve of the election, Goldman Magazine estimated your fortune at $350 million. Oh, we got money! So why only say 2? Is that estimate all accurate? No, I only got 2. In fact, I'm much richer than that. You journalists just don't know where to look. Why the fuck would I say that? No, thanks to Feist, we're all a lot poorer. Is that how rich I am? My wife will be thrilled. I kind of like that answer. Wait, is that how rich I am? My wife will be thrilled. I like the last one because it kind of like puts a joke on it. But then I like the second one because it's like, yeah, thanks to him, we all broke up in this bitch. I gotta do this one. It's so cute. Have you decided on how you're going to get rid of your assets before the inauguration? Why the fuck would I get rid of my shit? Huh? Wait, that's a presidential shit. I gotta get rid of money. I'll put them in an independent money trust fund. I'm selling everything from now. I only have assets in the United States of America. What I promise America is that I'll get rid of the crooks in Washington, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't saying nothing about getting rid of my own money. Shit. Now that you're president, it will be difficult for the Federal Prison Bureau to get their money laundering lawsuit through the courts. Absolutely, they're not getting it anymore. As one of the defenses in the case, are you breathing a sigh of relief? He says, of course. What is he? I'm afraid they'll get me with that lawsuit even. Wait till I'm dead. None of that bothers me. I know I'm innocent. Point blank her. This remains to be decided until a jury. Don't make me cuss on stream fights. Okay, get away. Go away. This remains to be decided for a jury, by a jury. Everyone who has studied the case knows what a miracle it is that our new president escaped a prison sentence. Go away. Vice, don't interrupt. I'm the one asking question. Even the miracle won't save you. Vice, don't interrupt. I'm answering questions. Okay. I admit I'm out of line, Joe. What's your next question? Why? Lame duck indeed. Okay. You often claim that your former business partners were unjustly condemned. As president, you'll have the power to pardon. Are you planning on correcting the miscarriage of justice, as you put it? I'll have to. You better hold on. I like to set things straight, but it's my duty to respect the court's decision. No one should expect any mercy from me, not even Thanksgiving turkeys. I love those little things. Okay, wait. I like to set things right, but it's my duty to respect the court's decision. I kind of like that one because it's like, I'm not going to just override just to override. I'm going to respect it. However, I want to set things right. Then the other one's kind of cute. No one should expect any mercy, not even Thanksgiving. Because we are in November, so Thanksgiving. Hold on! I like this one. I know this is an interesting game. Hold on. I'm going to say, and I respect the court's decision. During your election campaign, you hardly talked about the international relations. What will your foreign policy be? I don't know. I will focus on American problems. The U.S. isn't the world's policeman. Okay. I will use my connections with the Middle Eastern businessman. I'll put things in order across the globe. The Chinese and the Russians can no longer just do whatever they want. Oh, hold on. Let's take care of America. We got our own shits. But then we got to make sure. Because I'm trying to remember. No, because they have, what is it? The World Nations. The World, what's that thing called? Not United Nations. So, no, we're not the world's policemen. They are. We can worry about America's problems, okay? They can deal with their own shit. I see it, Mr. President. Just one more question. Praise God. A reliable source from inside your team has informed me that your first act is convincing the colonization of Mars. You big mouth fucks. Who said it? Is that true? And is it also true that your actual intention is to run off to Mars by yourself to escape the effects of climate change? Okay. He's not gonna tell me who the reliable source is because that's like their thing, right? Right? It's like if you an anonymous source, you don't have to name your source. Like that. Okay, we're starting a colonization on Mars. It won't be my new mansion, but a new home for every American. I like that. What nonsense is this? I'm not going to fly off to Mars. I was elected to solve America's problems on Earth. I don't want to just condemn him because I do want to do it. I gotta admit it. Who big mouth? Ninja, if you don't leave, yeah, that's what you want us to think. Admit it. You're plotting your escape route in case your criminal plans are exposed. Why are you here? Go away. You're the one who will be trying to escape from justice, but they'll catch up with you. Does anyone have any serious questions? No, because that's kind of going up against the reporter, and I want them on my side. You. Okay? You see, it didn't take long to start throwing sarcastic remarks. Scratch the surface since contra always. My ninja. I can't. My head hurts. I'm starting to get another migraine, and I finally calmed this one down. Get the fuck out of here. Yes! I'll say it again. The circus must end. Does anyone have any serious questions? Y'all know which one I want to say. God have mercy on my soul. It has to end. Does anyone have any serious questions? Didn't you say that was the final question? Am I tripping? Okay, yes, the one question for him. Okay. How would you sum up today's meeting with the president? Like, why are you asking that, Joe? What's going on, Lynn? My fellow Americans, I applaud your choice, but my dear friend doesn't care about America. All he cares about are his own personal ambitions. He wanted to be president so he could be so much that he became one. Just like every other president. What? America's just a toy for him. He'll tinker with it for a time, then cast it aside when he grows tired of it. But we still have. I must be young. But we still have to live here. Because I know presidents can be like as low as 35. And he keep talking like I'm a child. Let me see. Not every American knows what I'm talking about. Not yet. But soon it will all become clear. I only hope it's not too late. Feist. About to get this fist. Shut up. Thank you for your answers, President. Are we done? Okay, did my popularity go up? Yeah, it did. Okay. The president-elect emerged victorious first, since the election, but that won't put an end to the rumors surrounding his order. Tell me, Mr. President, are you really going to escape tomorrow, my ninja? No! Goodness, I just said I wanted humanity to have a second home. Tony! Okay, Feist that bastard, I know. Not only did he lie exactly, but his lackey Joe sniffed out what your first decree would be. Who told him? You don't think that the decree was leaked by someone from... Yes, I do! Cause like the wife said, we were talking too fucking loud, and somebody heard, and one of them bitches told. I can't believe it. I'm sure this is the work of the establishment which bugged our office mating, but I still think somebody told, and I'm getting them. Who did she say? She said he'll do everything up until a point or something like that. That's the one. Buddy, I won't put up with it. When I worked for the FBI, I always tried to strike while the iron is hot. It's easier to get down to the bedrock this way. Therefore, I will investigate immediately and promise that I will expose the villain. Or my name is not Tony. It's not. It's Antonio. Alright, babe. What's going on? Alright. And I see that Tony misses his days in the FBI and he decided to play investigator. Whatever makes him happy, I'd say, as long as it doesn't prevent us from promoting the amendment. Knowing Tony, he'll probably figure out at the end of his investigation that he's the one who did it. You know what, bitch? Come on now. Meanwhile, we should deal with a few pressing issues. Draft the amendment and the first decree. And staff your administration. Didn't I already staff them? Please delegate these tasks to our best. We have no room for error right now. As for the leak in the first decree, Alta has an idea how to turn it into our favor. Go speak with her and she'll tell you everything. Alright, come on, Alta. I gotta do a lot. Okay. I'm already here. Alright, let's just go down in order. So, how to fix the leak. Excuse me, is this Alta? Yes, Alta Randor. Hey, what the hell is going on? Y'all right, Miss Communications Director. Not only has some moron leaked details of your first executive order, but now these imbeciles are saying that you're gonna sneak off to Mars. Okay, so fix it, my babes. What? Fly off to Mars by myself? What are those idiots talking about this time? Don't worry about it. They'll make much noise and forget about it. No, they won't. They're broadcasting news faster than they can think, and you're their favorite story. I guess there's no point in mentioning that you yourself added fuel to the fire, admitting that we were working on Nxtlvlbosslvl. Well, the other choices suck. And Ellie, what's the problem? I only told the truth. They finally got me. Sorry. Look, Alta. Look. Yes, and I thought I was working for a decent man. In other words, we need a surefire plan for how we're responding to this nonsense. Oh. It sounds to me like you already have a plan. I have an idea. No, I don't. It sounds like you got a plan. Can't fool you, cowboy. Here's how it works. Let's say that yesterday I drank a little, got behind the wheel, and dented the little pillar in the parking lot. I don't want to pay for it, so I'll start a rumor that I smashed into several expensive cars in the parking lot. The security guard hears about it, runs over there in horror, checking all the expensive cars up and down. And what does he see? All the cars safe and sound, so the guard sighs in relief and goes back to his booth. And about the digipillar, he's already forgotten all about it in the bustle. You see what I'm saying? Oh, so you want to start more news somewhere else. And then, okay, I see you. You mean spread even crazier rumors than the ones I've already said about me. Exactly. Journalists will eat that nonsense up, and then later we can come along and refute it. So let's make up a good rumor. It needs to be something that captures people's imaginations and is difficult to verify. Now we need to come up with a story for you that will really speak to their hearts. It should sound good on the surface, but miss a couple key points. So why the big interest in Mars? I can go down? My ancestors came from Mars. No, I'm an illegitimate son of the astronauts who landed. My father was an astronomer, and he disowned me for turning his back on the great passion. I represent NASA's interests. I don't know. Whether you support NASA is not something we can easily refute. We'll have to come up with something else. Okay, I'm sorry. We need to come up with a story for... Okay, can I go back? I didn't know that was the thing. Hold on. It should sound good on the surface, but miss a couple key points. So why the big interest in Mars? Okay. I'm the illegitimate son of... That's my pajama cowboy. And you're right, we can't say which astronaut. Then we can show them proof that you're the legitimate son of your unremarkable father. Okay, now let's figure out how your father influenced you. And remember, you've got to be able to disprove the story. I inherited my father's dreams, so space is always called to me. My father made me intend an astronaut. No, I've always dreamed of being in the ISS. My father once visited the station to continue the family tradition. I signed up as one of the volunteers who are prepared to take the journey to Mars. It'll do. It'll be easy to prove, provide documented evidence that you've never enlisted in such a program. Okay. Finally, think of a plausible reason why you want to colonize. Yeah. I want to escape the effects of climate change. I am sure that the aliens hiding on Mars are determined to find them. Mars is rich with many resources, and I want them to be mine. I've never been allowed to go into space, even though I've been applying my whole life. Yes, that's a realistic risk, but the problem is we won't be able to prove that it's false. Alright, the rumor is going to be perfect. We refute it and we're golden, and you're golden. Buckle up, cowboy. It's time we give those hyenas a taste of their own medicine. Girl, here at Alton. If Alta says we should spread stupid rumors, then that's what we'll do. She earned our trust during the campaign just as much as Alvaro Clintonale. And I'm not just saying that because she's a friend. No, focus. Mr. President, as you surely know, every self-respecting ruler has his own charity. Okay. Your wife asked me to register a foundation called Hands of Good. It will come in handy if you ever want to do a couple good deeds or more. The IRS isn't going to look too closely at the hands of God, hands of good. So you can dispose of the funds, money as you see fit. Give everything to orphans or civil servants if you wish, or pay your employees a salary. It's the humanitarian aid that way. The people trust you, and I have no doubt that these expenses, whatever they are, will benefit our country. Okay. Alright. Spend these Send a suitable employee on the mission. Keep in mind that they will not return until next month. So, okay. Darling, I'm already overwhelmed with the amendment. There's a lot of work to be done. We need a final text as soon as possible. We need to get Noah on board. He'll have to present something to Congress. Man, can you lend me an employee from headquarters to do a little... Okay, I need Alta to do this thing for there. Alvaro's not good at talking. He's more physical. It's got to be Clint. It has to be, because Ollie's not good. So, Clint... God, I hope I don't need you later. Okay. Field administration. Tina Way, HR manager. Mr. President, you personally make the decisions on key appointments in the administration, but beyond that, we need to hire an army of clerks to handle the day-to-day business of government. I understand you can't approve every candidate. You have better things to do, but maybe you could send somebody on your team to supervise the process. No, is this for a month too? Oh my gosh. He's gonna be gone. What do you need to do? Day to day. Oh my god, I should use Clint for that one. Okay. Alright. I gotta send Alta. She's the only other one that we got. Oh my god. Mercy on my soul. And then what is this one now? Oh my god, buddy. Please appoint one of the team members. The draft. Oh my gosh, she should have did the draft. Oh my god. It's always like, okay, nothing just off the ground. If you should put somebody in charge. Oh my god. I should have did that one. I can't do it. I can't. I seriously can't. Because the only ones I got is him. And this one. This is fucked up. My whole presidency is gone and I just started. Oh my god. You dealt with everything that was urgent. Now you can move on to the next month. Okay, I gotta get better at that. Alright, let's go to next month. End of November. Alright. Yep, so we at over 50%. Okay. We ain't make no money though. We still at 2 mil. I have my own though. Can I put it in? Pause. Oh my god. Honey, Clint has finished the draft and has an abstract for you that covers the main point. No president of the United States shall be persecuted under the term of president in office is over for the decisions made before the term was over. Postpone. Continue. Oh, I went up 3. Okay. Mr. President, outside get all the acquaintances there at home. You assembled a very friendly team, but I'm not sure how effective they'll be. Some days it will be the birthday parties from morning till night. I hope we can get the job done. Oh, Jesus. I messed up. I know I messed up. Because he don't know shit about that. Ali. I stumped him at first, but he found a solution. He got the text of thousands of executive orders and fed them into a neutral network. Right, all right now. Let's see. Then he entered the title you picked in presto. He got the whole thing done in an instant. Ain't nothing but AI. Okay. At first I thought it was a joke, but the executive order is more readable than usually comes to the crooks in Congress. Ali has prepared a summary. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus. If America doesn't lead the way to conversation, someone else will. Plus, government exploration in Mars is the only way to ensure that this resource will go to the people, not to the corporations. You'll colonize Mars drawing entirely on budgetary funds. Okay. Oh. I'm still at 2 million and I got 11 months left. Oh my gosh. Okay. In the media. Okay, what oh Joe. Okay, what are the president-elect supporters saying about the latest rumors? Could there be any truth about what's going on? Alright. Who? Just DC. Is that something? Not it being a tweet. Let me see. The country still hasn't recovered from the shock of the presidential elections. Rumor has it that its establishment circles that President Feist won't be giving up so easily and is playing both formal procedures and informal maneuvers. And tell you what, brother, that new president, that's Coyote. I know him. I used to go on runs with him back in the 90s. I figured one of the competition took him down by 9, but look, he's been rising high. Oh shit, and Clint works for him too? Prime Minister of Israel. Greetings, Mr. President-elect. I have come to New York on an unannounced well, that's your fault. It's going back of the line. To handle a personal matter. I'm sure you are extremely busy right now, but if you could give me some time, I would really be grateful to meet you in person. No, I'm not supposed to move my whole thing around. Alta. So how about giving the journalists a public flogging? You have all the documents we need to expose the rumors as fabrication. The main thing is to keep calm and hammer the facts. Deny everything that they're trying to hang on you. Once the journalists realize that they can't provoke you, they'll calm down. What time is it? It's 12. Okay. No. I gotta do this first. Oh. I wanna do that first. Here's your first document you can sign. All signable documents are stored in the separate tab. Oh, okay. You can start signing documents as soon as they are inaugurated, but you can use the time before you become president to lobby your first executive order. Price. Lobbying costs money, but if you hype up the document before you sign it, it will be a bigger ratings bump. Lobbying takes a month. Each document can be lobbied twice for an even bigger rating boost. 20,000. I done went down. I owed this man 7 million, and I done went down. Okay. I guess I can't sign that one yet. Okay. Alright! To speed up window and text animations, hold down the right mouse button. Whatever. Fabricated rumors. Alright, let's dispute this shit. Members of the press, thank you for coming. The president-elect. This one? No. Answer your questions. Sir, my name is Johanna Rizzu from the Just D scene. On behalf of all my colleagues and the American people, I must ask you, how do you feel about being elected president? Are you alright with the idea? Why wouldn't I be? Wait, we had a press conference so you could ask that? Bruh, like, that's my question, but I can't ask it. I feel great. I'm getting ready for the inauguration. I am constantly stressed, and you journalists aren't making life any easier. I like both images, but I gotta ask. I'm sure that America will be happy to hear that. My question is, didn't you already ask one? You've taken 2 turns. Are you really planning on colonizing Mars in order to permanently move there by yourself? I want to make Mars livable. I'm not going to comment on this nonsense. Doesn't have a serious question. I want to make live for yes, so if people to move there, otherwise what's the point? Are you serious? Did you just admit that you're planning to escape to Mars? Bitch, Johanna! Yes, haven't you heard that I've decided to descend it from us? No, I won't fly to my first order to establish regular trips to the moon. No, I'm just using ridiculous, no sarcasm. Nobody touched that in journalism school? Sir, with all due respect, we're now gathered at a press conference that you arranged yourself. And you the one asking dumbass questions. Huh? You are the future president of the United States. A careless joke from your lips can bring down the stock markets or incite an international conflict. If that happens, then everyone will know who is to blame. You journalists. I apologize, I went too far. Well, now my spokesperson has a new responsibility to raise the sarcasm sign at the right time. Oh, wait, which one? Sounds like an easy job to me. I'll just keep the sign held up high the whole time. That's cute. That's not what your first answer suggested. Are you making a joke? My ninja. Look. Ladies and gentlemen, of course that was a joke. The president-elect is obviously being sarcastic. Please move on with the next question. Thank you. In this case, how do you comment on the fact that you are an illegitimate son, there we go, of an astronaut who placed you in a shelter right before you flew off to the moon? Did you just call my mother a whore? How dare you? That's funny. Wait. That's what you know about my father. And now I've revealed the big secret. Marilyn Monroe was my mother. I can't, but let's see. I was born as married parents, so we have ample proof for that. Deny. Wait, so you're saying it's not true? No, it's not true, bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, the media, please don't forget to check your facts before asking questions. I'm looking at you, Joe. Yes, Alta, I checked everything. So, I'm Joe Lynn, the newspaper right in the center. My question is, do you know anything about reports that you're frequently signed up for volunteer organizations? Huh? Is that... Wait. Well, impossible, that's a lie. I never volunteered to go to Mars. I don't know anything about it. Ain't even saying nothing about Mars, bro. Why would I bring that back up? I don't know anything about that. Yes, I'd like to help those in need as possible. Mr. President, according to my sources, you are now working for an amendment, and all the noise surrounding your executive order is just a cover. Look at here, Joe. Could you please comment? Shut up. You journalists are the one making the noise. We're quietly working on several initiatives. What the hell? My plans are ingenious, and now you ruined them. I find your speculation quite insolent. Alta, let's shut this down. This clown show. Is that true that you're preparing to introduce an amendment in case the Supreme Court blocks your first executive order? Where do you get your information? Is it the president? It has to be. I'm not preparing an amendment. I decline to answer further. The Supreme Court won't be blocking anything. We're doing everything in accordance to the law. Okay, so I can't say the first one or the third one. I decline to comment further. Ladies and gentlemen, I did warn you, but you wouldn't listen. Unfortunately, we're forced to conclude this press conference. Just a moment, Alta. Let me share a few things. No. Thank you, but I need to go. She said deny. I'm not answering that question. I want to say something. I appreciate your professionalism, but I must ask you to appreciate my time. No. I will soon be president, ladies and gentlemen, and you will pay for this. No! Friends, next time, come to the press conference prepared. All of these suck, but I'll just take that one. Thanks to those of you who followed the rules of proper decorum today. I always love that word, decorum. Until next time. Did I go up any? I would not be surprised if I didn't. Cowboy, they wanted a war and they got one. Okay, did I do good? But then for some reason you turned up and your stupid car stopped. Oh, I told you not to let them bait you. I didn't, did I? Well, at least you were able to pull yourself together. Oh, thank the Lord. What's my rating? Joe was clearly trying to catch you up, but you handled that perfectly. Oh, thank the Lord. For future reference, if something like that happens again, it wouldn't be a bad idea to show a little emotion that people can understand that. Those bastards are being completely disrespectful. I had to stop them before they forced you to blurt out something. How is my ratings? Okay, I went up. Left for Dead. Well, ain't that a game? Mr. President-elect has challenged convention and crushed it. Rather than sit safely, bitch. Behind his team, he launched a counterattack against the mainstream media and emerged victorious. Oh, my neck. Oh, I think I have another migraine about to come. Sir, President signed an executive order pardoning 100 convicts. What? Among them were his cousin, sentenced for cocaine possession, a wealthy heiress who was serving time for fraud, and a businessman convicted of tax evasion. Is scared to mention 100 dangerous criminals roaming free in our beautiful country. Would you like to delay the pardoning procedure so that the convicts don't get out until Feist is out of office? Can I do that? I feel like I'm about to fuck some shit up. Yes. Head of the... Okay. Mr. President, your predecessor withdrew from the Paris Climate Agreement. In the meantime, U.S. greenhouse gas emissions have increased by 8%. Why don't we sign the treaty again and protect America from extinction? Yes! Oh no, maybe I should have said no, because then people would have been like, yeah, let's go to Mars. Oh, fuck. Honey, the editor of a body positive magazine invited me to do a shoot for their 2021 calendar. I would love to do it, but first I want to check with you. It's supposed to be a nude photo shoot without makeup or retouching. Would you agree? Absolutely not. No. Decorum, people, decorum. Alright, man, what you want to talk about? I feel like I'm fucking up. Why are you here? Oh my... Why are you here? Go away. Mr. Cedar, are we not having a private meeting? I'm not even addressing heist. What the fuck are you doing here? I'll let you in a little secret. This is my meeting. David flew in at my request. Oh, I'm leaving then. Let's go. But we decided to invite you so you wouldn't blow a fuse. I'm cool with it. And Cedar, you on my list now. Okay? Oh, come on now, friend. Why do you rush to attack? Why didn't you speak up? I asked you a question and he answered. My president-elect, please excuse him. Dew is a great man. The lies we tell. He just hasn't had to come to his senses after his recent defeat. Why is he here? Seriously, David. He started it first. How? I haven't even talked to you yet. I took him in as a friend, and in return, all he did was spit in my face. You are like a child. Get over yourself. You're only summoning the Prime Minister here so you can cry on the shoulder. So now you're telling me your foreign friends never to do business with me again? You can't fool me. You set up that press conference. I know you did. Are you talking about the rumor? You think that was me? You won't believe me, but I'll say it anyway. I have nothing to do with it. I don't know who did exactly, but one of your own people was behind it, along with that journalist Joe. Joe is in your back pocket. I've already said it, but I'll say it again. Do you think that David and I are some heartless bastards who sit around drinking bourbon while ordinary people are suffering poverty? Yes. We're not drinking for fun, but out of grief. Our careers have been a series of missed opportunities. You don't ever change. You never admit your mistakes. Why didn't you publicly apologize? That would have earned you a few more votes, maybe even enough to carry the election. I'm not even gonna give you the idea. You never admit to your mistakes. My greatest mistake was my naivety. I think that's how you say it. Naivety. Yeah. When I began my term, I have no idea how it would turn out. I paid dearly. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, an hour and a half. I think I might be getting done because this headache is starting to come back. My greatest mistake was my... Oh, I said it. And now it's your turn to pay. Or are you naive enough to believe you'll just get your assets for yourself? No, I assure you this position comes with some heavy losses. Bitch, I ain't paying shit. I gotta pay this man $7 million. I'm not paying you. I called you for one simple reason. You see there's one possible person who refuses to admit your victory. Ooh, and it better not be you. You better not say it's you. He's in prison, so it's no threat to me. Wait, did you really throw the election on purpose? Who is that person? And who is that person? Stop it. You know who I'm talking about. Why would I ask? You've been shitting on Wister, and he wants to get his hands on you. Right now, he's got a whole army of Secret Service guarding you. That's why he's looking for any lead to keep you out of the White House. Who the fuck is Wister? Or Weister? And I assure you, even if you don't make it there, this will not make your life any safer. Things might get even worse. So what's he planning to do? Since you're so helpful. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise of your first day's election. You'll see soon enough. David, how might I best help our new president out of his trouble without myself raising any eyebrows? Well, dude, that's quite a task. I can only share my experiences. I personally orchestrate the leaks that come from my administration. I say what I will do first, second, and third. In the end, I do the fourth instead. Thus, I remain unpredictable to my opponents and smoke out the traitors. Like I said, you're quite the asshole. I myself always keep everything under lock and key, that kind of lock that no one can pick. But our dear friend here doesn't know that art. It would seem his lock has already been picked. So what you expect me to do with all this information? Don't sit idly, but prepare yourself. As I said, a massive assault is already underway against you, and if you're not swept away by the first wave, then the second will almost surely finish you off. Let's say, so long as our interests remain intertwined, I will help you. You've already received news from a person who is not publicly connected with me, so no one will learn that I'm helping you. Publicly, I will continue to shake my fist at you, and you must likewise continue your public criticism of me. Keep telling the world that what a bastard I am. Don't worry, it's like sweet music to me, and no one will suspect our collusion. Feist, do you think I'm gonna trust you, bruh? What are you talking about? I hope you're not lying this time. Do you think I'm about to trust your ass? I suspect you will soon have a little trust in the matter, and then you will act accordingly in your interests and our own. David will not mind. After all, you don't want to see our democracy fall apart, right, old man? Certainly, but I'm counting on you and Mr. President-elect. If troubles catches up to me, I'll be depending on you. And now I am sorry, but I must be alone with David. He's the only one who can help me out of the pile of shit I find myself in. I have but one simple wish, a quiet retirement. Please try to understand, my friend. And if possible, don't discuss our conversation with anyone, although who would believe you if you did? Y'all talking a lot. My president-elect again, please forgive me. It's a pity that we have to be under such circumstances, but I simply couldn't refuse his request. I promise next time we meet, it'll be just the two of us. I'm not believing you with a 10-foot pole. Unexpected visit, my ass. That was collusion. But hey, I decided to bring back the good old days and find out something most unpleasant. We are being spied upon. And no, we're not talking about Secret Service again. Some shady characters are watching every step we take. According to my old contacts at the FBI, they refer directly to Warren Monger, head of the National Intelligence. Here's a recording I made of the day, abiding by all rules of secrecy. As soon as I gather more evidence of illegal surveillance, we'll counter-attack them together. Private conversation of agents, when their superiors hear this, a lot of heads will roll. Tapes like these are not easy to obtain and will fetch a lot of money on the open market. Money? Lord knows we need a lot. We're getting towards the end of this month. We only got 11 months left. I ain't made no money, y'all. Buddy. You and your buddy. The election campaign is already questionable for everyone's on the edge and about to lose their temperatures. Alta is bullying Alvaro around. Even Clint starts tapping on the table whenever anyone talks to him. But of course, it's me who suffers the most. You know how sensitive I am. Luckily, an old college buddy of mine, the coolest psychologist ever in DC right now, he's not cheap, but why don't we call him in to help? He have everything sorted out in 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll start losing my mind. Oh my God, $10,000. I ain't gonna have no money for this man. I am not gonna have any money for this man. Oh my gosh. Mr. President, our corporation has created the Jupiter N vaccine. I believe that one day it could eradicate the flu. But the anti-vaccine lobbyists have been on the rise. Now they're calling us greedy baby killers. Jesus. To increase public trust in pharmaceuticals, we filmed the vaccine movie stars, influencers, and politicians. President Feist, for example, has already participated. Would you like to be a part of this campaign? One shot in the shoulder, and we donate $150,000. We're not gonna have any money. But if we put stock in them and it goes up, fudge! Alright, you receive the first item. Go to items tab. You can use items to earn ratings, boosts, and other bonuses. You can also sell items to Noah. Which one's Noah? Oh. He always happy to buy compromising evidence and I can sell it to him. I'm gonna sell it to him. Sell. Oh, maybe I should keep this one. I sell it. I gotta put that man's price down. These records are surprisingly interesting. The people who these are going to will only strengthen our nation's security. With a couple of layoffs, it'll also put a few million extra in your foundation's account. What do you say about selling? Absolutely. Give me money. I think you said millions. Thank you, Mr. President. My client was pleased. This was a rare find. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got money back. Alright. What is it, babes? Darling, I suggest you hold on Black Military unless you urgently need money or approval ratings. There's no need to sell it to know it right away. Then, bitch, why didn't you say that? It may come in handy when dealing with influential people. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, I need to sell that. Faithless electors, huh? Okay, it's the last one I'm gonna do, y'all. Hey man, we have a problem. Remember Ben Trayer, who lead the polling figures ahead of the Wisconsin primary? He became our elector there. Oh my God. So Thayer just called and told me that Feist people approached him with an offer. You can guess what they want, and for him to defy the will of the people and vote with his conscience in the Electoral College. Get rid of it. We don't need it. In return, they promised Thayer a place in Feist's new administration. You know what that means. Since Feist couldn't win the election fairly, he intends to buy it. Oh my gosh. What is this? I can put them on there? It says Feist is some piece of word I can't wait to tell me. The Feist has nothing to do with it. Tony, there are more dangerous people that wait, we won the election, right? There's another one? That's the question I really want to ask. Can I tell the medium? Where do you get the idea that the journalists will take our side? They'll just twist everything like usual. Fudge, you know what you right. Fudge. We'll call the journalists if there's no other choice. Look, we won the majority of the electors, and if they always went with the voters' wishes, there'd be nothing to worry about. But in some states, electors have right to vote as they please, which is stupid. So we can still lose. So what do we do now? Thank you. My brain hurts. Sorry, y'all. A lot of talking. Don't worry, I already figured this out, Luciano. Why didn't you tell me? Trayer, was that him again? I don't remember. told Feist people that he needed to think about their offers, so we still have a chance to do something to work quickly. First, we need to figure out what can stop a Wisconsin elector from voting however he pleases. Then we'll know what to do. The election law of each state has so many wrinkles, it's enough to trip up the devil himself. Oh, put him on there. Put him on there. When it comes to law, our Clint is the war devil's worst nightmare. Well, should ask him what he thinks. Alright, do you know the laws of each state by heart? I don't know, but I can quickly learn the responsibilities of the Wisconsin elector. Or you could bring a lawsuit against the state and wait for the courts to deliberate the rights of the Wisconsin electors. Either way works fine, but the course could take months. That's what I thought. Okay, and I don't think you have that kind of time. You are the future commander-in-chief, damn it, and don't have to do the dirty work yourself. Use your subordinates instead. But remember that they can't act on their own. The success of each mission depends on my orders. Okay. I'm gonna say this one. It does not require electors to vote for the candidate who won their state. They can vote for you or Feist or Mickey Mouse. That's right, anyone. Are you serious? That's fucking stupid. So if 9 out of Wisconsin's 10 electors support Feist, he'll remain the president of the United States. See, man, I wasn't just sounding the alarm for nothing. Sorry, for no reason. Where did I get nothing from? Just imagine what would happen if Feist buys electors. That's a ready-made scenario for a second civil war. Jesus. We got a lot to do. We'll have a mess on our hands unless we get real evidence that Feist is trying to perform a coup. Until then, Traer won't release a public statement that they tried to buy him. I'm either getting sleepy or this may not make no sense. And my head is starting to hurt again. And we better not push him because we don't want to spook Feist people if they're watching him. And it wouldn't look good if we're photographed with him. I say it's time to send Alvaro on a business trip and let him carefully observe all of Thayer's contacts. Feist will send people to get Thayer's answer to his offer. So I'll keep an eye on Thayer and take photos of everyone he meets. They won't take your presidency, right? Not if you get my stuff. But tell me, should I be all over him to make sure I don't miss anything, or is it better to keep distance, baby? Distance. Sir, I didn't take my eyes off there all day, but I didn't get too close either. That man has one boring life. He sits down all day laboring over his paperwork. He met with someone from Feist administration in some Chinese eatery. I photographed everything, even what they ate, although those disgusting noodles make me sick. Bro, stop, man. Noodles are wonderful. Man, we now have all the evidence we need for Feist's criminal intentions. All we need now is to give us the press. Also, we'll figure out that rest. Cowboy, I see you've been busy digging up dirt on Feist. Now we just got to put it out there. Just tell me what to do to address the issue, through official channels, or are we gossiping? If we issue press release now, we'll be in complete control of the information. And we'll know what the journalists will write. But if we do it and associate with a dirty situation, I'm afraid that the Feist will somehow just drag us deeper into it. But if we just spread it by rumor, that's a complete... Sorry, I just had a whole dumb moment. There's a completely different situation. Yes, rumors are less predictable, but whatever happens will be at a safe distance. It's up to you, cowboy. I like the safe distance. And I'm thinking of that one show. What's that with the girl who used to help out everybody? I can't remember. She was in love with the president in love with her, but he was married. I can't remember. Cowboy Generals wrote everything we needed. The Vice administration is in panic, denying that they had any contact with the electors. Meanwhile, the electors themselves are all pledging to vote according to the will of the people. There we go. Man, I have good news. Oh my god. A lot of talking. The electors decided to vote in good faith after all. Now nothing is standing in the way of your presidency. There wasn't a single scumbag who turned his back on the American people for personal gain. No matter how much Feist tried to outwit us and the American people, in the end, he only outwitted himself. The truth is on our side. Praise Jesus. Finish. Alright, y'all. Oh, we're at 59! Hello! So no matter how hard the mainstream media tried, they failed to convince the people that power rested in the country's leadership and now in the elections and the people. Even people who didn't vote for the newly elected president were horrified by the shameless attempted coup. Okay. Right, I know I got 2 things to do. Oh my god. Alright. What? Sir, did you see how President Feist decorated the White House for Christmas? He tied Christmas trees along the pillars and hung weird stuffed animals. And this is a disgrace. I'm your biggest friend now. I love to help decorate the... Want us to show Reds what real style is? Oh my god, bitch. $5,000! Personal photographer. Sir, have you noticed how stylish the leader of China and Russia looks in their photos? Would you like to look the same? Let me tell you the secret to them. There's an army of makeup artists working for these guys. Why don't you hire some Hollywood makeup artists and SFF? You know what I'm trying to say. To make you look your best. Sure. Why the fudge not? It's all about optics. What? Mr. President, it's too noisy at our headquarters. Alva is writing a surreal detective story on a mechanical typewriter. Alta is listening to country music. Alta! She does say cowboy all the time. And Ali's throwing a baseball monotonously against the wall. It's stopping me from meditating. Will we allocate some of the money for soundproof in my office? Sure, because I need you focused. Ninja. Thank you, Mr. President. Now the walls are the nose. I can finally focus on my work. Yeah, I know, bro. Okay. Can I save? Please. Jeez. Save and quit. Alright, I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to finish this one. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is good, though, because I kind of get the gist of it. But it's like a lot of political stuff I don't remember back from high school. And I'm nursing. I don't know political stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This headache is starting to come back and I'm getting a little bit worried. But I'm actually going to stop it here. Thank y'all for watching and vibing with me. I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Alright, and you know how it is wherever you are. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Self-love, self-care, and all that good gingerbread. And I will see you next time. Bye!